I'm Sam.
And I'm Adam.
And I'm Will, and we are...
Working Title! Precious. Oh yeah, I'm surprised I don't even have... I do have a ring. It's somewhere at my house.
The Ring of Power.
We are here for the Lord of Amazon Prime's Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power TV show teaser trailer? I guess it's a teaser. I don't know if it's the actual trailer.
The Super Bowl tease.
Super Bowl.
None of us have ever talked about our deep lore of Lord of the Rings. I love it.
I love it.
It's pretty freaking great, man.
Yeah. This is like a deep fandom that we're jumping into. We haven't reached into the hearts of these people for 20 freaking years.
Yeah.
And when was the last time? I mean, The Hobbit. Never
It was like
mind.
2015.
Yeah.
I forgot about The Hobbit.
We need to talk about that.
No.
What? We're not going to Hobbit slander.
Maybe one day when the show comes out, we'll talk about it. But guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, leave a comment down below. Are you excited for the Rings of Power? Are you not excited? Are you a Hobbit fan? Are you a Lord of the Rings fan? Are you both? Let us know. No judgment here. Support us on our channel. If you want to enjoy fantasy, we got The Witcher for you 1 week in advance if you're watching this right now. We also have some anime if you enjoy Attack on Titan and Full Metal Alchemist. Let's jump into this video. Ponche. Bah!
Haven't you ever wondered what else is out there?
Oh my gosh.
There's wonders in this world beyond our wandering.
What?
That's where you stopped?
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you where I stopped.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
I stopped here.
Yo. Before the Fellowship.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, right.
It's an elf?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've seen that actor before. Wow. They have a cave troll.
Oh,
Dwarf.
wow.
A man.
Satan!
Whoa.
Sauron!
September 2nd.
Oh, wow.
That was like 10 seconds.
That's all I need. Holy
Yeah.
crap. Wow, okay. Do you want to do one more watch through?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Guys, we're doing another watch through.
Dude, that looked
right
like-
now. We'll talk through this one, so it's fine.
There's one shot that showed elves against like orcs.
What else is out there?
This looks like the Grey Havens? I don't know.
Wonders in this world
Lands before our
beyond
time.
our wandering.
That is the only shot I had seen prior to this.
She had something growing out of her head.
Yeah, horns?
That is amazing. Have we ever? Yeah, we have seen.
Okay, do you guys know who she is?
No.
Okay, I know who she is.
Like as a character?
Yeah.
What is it like?
Not
Legolas'
on my own ability. I saw that was one of the posts I had seen before.
Legolas'
Yeah,
daughter or something? I've seen that actor before.
That shot. The mountains. Holy crap.
I think that's Moria. That's
I love
dwarf.
dwarves.
That guy looks tough.
Looks like a singer.
That shot.
Let's go! Dude. What freaking... Oh my gosh. Okay. So...
As I was waiting for Sam and Will to get here, I was listening to music from The Lord of the Rings, the third movie, and I was crying my eyes out. That's how much I love this universe.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to just jump in with the Lord of the Rings fandom because we've never had any. So, also, hello to
Yeah, hey,
all of you guys.
join our Discord.
I mean, they're hidden everywhere throughout the
I'll
real
talk
world.
it up with them.
I don't know if I may have had followers in the past that watched Lord of the Rings. If you watch Witcher, maybe we got some Lord of the Rings fans up in
Maybe
this
Vikings, maybe.
working title house. I don't know. They might watch anime.
Yeah, I mean, Lord of the Rings is a pretty, like, universal
Love.
It was big. I mean, I think the one thing though is that people that like Lord of the Rings, it was either you do now or you're old. Not like old, but like people that are like born
Our age or up.
Yeah, like there's not like Gen Z kids, like the Zoomers. They're not.
Yeah.
You know, they're like our age would be like the youngest, but I even know people that are like our age that have never seen the Lord of the Rings because it's like, I mean, part of it was, I mean, you know, our sisters were friends and they're in their
Love.
early 30s now, but they were really into this, and older siblings all together. So,
Yeah.
that's why it's like either like us, we got introduced from family, or you just like it, like you know what I mean. So,
I got into it because of him.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll definitely
that's
have
it.
to do a day where we divulge all our history.
Damn, I wish it was right now.
We can do it a different day because I'm watching this show. I 100%
same.
want to
Oh,
watch
yeah,
this
same.
show for the for our YouTube channel. But okay, first impressions.
It looks beautiful.
Somebody told me before coming here. My brother-in-law said he saw it, and he said it didn't look like Lord of the Rings to me.
Yeah.
I disagree personally.
Yeah.
I disagree.
It's a lot more CGI than I would like, but it looks. I get the vibe of Lord of the Rings. From it.
that was the only thing. Okay, like there was the first moment that I saw CGI.
It's the city.
Not the waterfall.
Yeah.
And the city looked good too. Don't get me wrong.
With
but
the
that
human.
right there. Sorry, I'm putting a screen that you guys can't see. The shot where she stabs the girl stabs her knife into like the ice wall. Mm-hmm. Everything about her except her face looked fake.
Yeah, it does.
So that was
Really?
like
Yeah,
watch
I
it. I
see
mean,
it.
like we should. Can you play it again without the sound?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I turned off the sound.
That looks great. The city looks great. This opening shot
That's
with the
amazing.
moose, that
I mean,
looks awesome.
the New Zealand, you can tell it's New Zealand. They definitely filmed here, at least to some degree. I don't know how much of this was New Zealand. I'll have
Mr.
this on,
Tumnus's
slow
daughter.
roll, because I know it's a little different.
That looks so fucking
That's
beautiful.
That right there. That was
Look.
I
literally
mean, that's real
animation.
armor, though. That's real
Hold
armor.
on.
No.
Go to her face.
Go back a little bit. I don't know if that's real armor.
That is her armor, because I've seen live stills of it.
Okay, but I'm
She's-
saying
she's
but
the main
but this
character.
I get that, but the motion of that shot, I'm not saying like look. I'm not saying they should have gone on the edge of a fucking cliff and actually filmed this. But it looks like a video game, and then she looks
Yeah.
up, and then it's a real face.
Yeah, the only part about her that's real is the
Which
face.
is-
I'd be willing to bet, and we can see when they do behind the scenes, I'm willing to bet that's a full-on, like, she did that stunt right there.
Okay.
Not on a real mountain, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
She's definitely roped in, but I think that's all real.
I'm not trying to be nitpicky. It's just like so. Just to put in perspective, I like the Hobbit's like energy. I know a lot of people weren't huge fans of the Hobbits. I like the Hobbit's energy because the book of the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings books have a different feel,
Completely.
in the sense of like the tone of the story. Because the Hobbit's more like we're going on an adventure.
it's
It's an
upbeat.
adventure.
Yeah.
Whereas like Lord of the Rings, like this is like the fate
Dark.
of the universe is on the line type of thing.
Yeah.
But a lot of people's critique too of The Hobbit was that it didn't look as great.
No, just
Too much CGI.
And Lord of the Rings was more. There's some stuff, of course, CGI like the Balrog,
There was
but
a lot of
but there was a lot of
prosthetics.
like prosthetic, practical
Animatronics.
effects stuff. So
yeah.
that's where I fall on it. I will say though, regardless of that, I'm super fucking excited for this.
Yeah, dude.
Because I don't know anything about like whatever era we're going into.
Well, I'll just break the news now. Do you want to know who the main character is?
Sure.
Yeah, go
So
for it.
that's Lady Galadriel.
No shit!
That's Lady Galadriel.
Oh my gosh, really?
I think this is the first age, so this would be her youngest years if she those alien aliens elves are immortal. I'm pretty sure that's Galadriel. She's playing Lady Galadriel, dude.
I feel like this is like they're
She's
taking.
a sword bearer.
I feel like they're taking bits from the Similarian in this show.
Well, that's the thing. We've only seen the Lord of the Rings interpretation.
So-
I'm not too familiar with the deep Similarian books,
Yeah.
or really even the Lord of the Rings, like how characters are described. So we were judging characters on this. They might even be more accurate than the group that
The
Peter
movie,
Jackson
yeah.
casted, because Peter Jackson had a very specific people he wanted in mind for roles. So
Did you ever see the Tolkien movie?
I have not. I've not seen
I haven't
it.
either. I should.
So we got an elf wielder.
The Similarian. Do you know anything about the Similarian?
I know that it's kind of like
It's their gods of this
yeah, but it's
universe.
like
the
it's like
genesis of-
it's like an
yeah.
encyclopedia of like what happened almost.
I haven't read it.
I've read
Have
the
you-
first 5 chapters, and then I was like, this is a little too hard to understand.
I've heard it's very dry.
It's very. It's
It's
I,
rough
I
history.
call it. I call it
It's a
Genesis
rough
for a
read.
reason. It's like the old books of the Bible. It's like categorizing family brackets of elves and whatnot. Like really deep.
It's a history
deep stuff. And you there's names like Honor and I can't even. I'm not even gonna try to act like I know the names because it's impossible.
Damn. How did you know that though? Are people guessing? that
No. I saw stills for the promotions of this,
and they said like Lady Galadriel or
I'm pretty
whatever?
sure it said Lady Galadriel. And the shot I saw was her walking through a city, and she had a sword. If I'm wrong about that, you guys
That's
can correct us.
amazing.
Feel free, because I'll be reading the comments for these videos just because I'm curious, and there's no way. Bless you, sweet soul.
Huh.
There's no way people can really spoil a book that's been out since before most people's birth. So, and I plan on reading the Similarian before this because I know this is not the Similarian. This will be its own storytelling of that time period.
But this is
not the dawn of Middle Earth.
But this is supposed to be like pre the first scene that we see with like Sauron fighting those.
Yeah, that was 3,000 years ago.
This is way before that.
Yeah.
Way before
I'm
that?
pretty
Way
sure.
before
I'm
that.
pretty sure that's like still the Third Age. I could be wrong about that. So once again, welcome, Lord of the Rings
Welcome.
fandoms.
Help us out.
We will get a lot of things wrong.
Yeah.
Because our knowledge really kind of just extends through the movies that we do love. So don't gatekeep us for the lack of knowledge. But I'm pretty sure there's 3 ages in Middle Earth, and I don't think that's farther back than the Second Age, and I'm pretty sure this is First Age stuff.
Now,
Fuck.
We will learn soon when we get riddled in the comments.
yeah, I mean, I'll also say I've seen the movies. I don't claim to be a Star Wars, a Lord of the Rings fanatic. So like, I like them. It's cool stories, but I don't know as much. So don't take their word for things more than me. I'm just more of a bystander in this one.
I've read The Hobbit. I've read the first 2 books. As you can see, I'm halfway through the 3rd. Probably won't even finish it. This was like middle school.
After all these years, probably not.
Yeah.
You have no context anymore.
About this show, I know it's the first show to ever have a budget of $1 billion.
Yeah, that's what the rumors have been. I'm very curious to see, like, in the end result, like, how much of that is hype or how much of that is true. But
I know the first season cost over $300 million alone.
I would believe that, because that's like Game of Thrones.
Oh, what the hell?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's like Game of Thrones budget for sure.
There were rumors that there would do a season where it's like Aragorn's journey, either like a young Aragorn.
Well, okay, so
I'm trying to look through. I'm not familiar with the first city is. I said Grey Havens just because it
I
was
would
very
believe you on
beautiful
that,
and
yeah,
a
it's
harbor.
angelic.
I mean, this looks like any New Zealand shot.
You-
I'll throw this up so you guys
You
can
call
follow us
the
again.
moose?
The moose people.
hey, we're
This-
carrying moose like
What
antlers
is
on
that?
the back.
This girl looks like a fawn.
That's just Mr. Tumnus.
It could be like a species in Middle Earth we're not familiar with for sure. If it is not a human.
That looks amazing. Where the fuck would
looks
that
like
be?
Misty Mountain type of stuff, or like even farther north where you get up to Azog's people, like Gundabad. I mean, random ocean.
Oh, and Will, it also says,
Random
I'm pretty sure it
elf.
says before the ring.
Yep.
Okay.
And the ring was made 3,000 years ago.
There's a period, so it's
Yeah.
when the Rings of Power are being made. That makes sense because the promotional art I have seen is
Well, yeah, that
different ring
rings
bearers.
being
Yeah,
made.
all the hands holding
dwarves,
something.
elves,
yeah.
man,
Yeah.
and it's just shots of like people's hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the ring, things flying in the sky.
Where have I seen that guy
That's-
from?
That's great. It looks that they are nailing the pieces. I was so worried about them not nailing the looks of places.
That looks amazing. Is that
favorite
Galadriel?
shot.
Yeah, that's the girl.
This is my favorite shot, and I'm going to predict right now that it's Minas Tirith's open Pelennor Fields.
I mean, well, look at the armor on the horse. It looks just like it.
That's why.
Yeah.
This place looks like my favorite location. in
Yeah.
Middle
Yeah.
Earth. I was telling Adam, this was the only little piece of the lore I'm going to give of our love for Lord of the Rings. I said if they can nail the look of Minas Tirith's regions, the Gondorian area, because some of my favorite shots are the color palettes they used in Osgiliath, Minas Tirith, and the forest that Golem leads them to the path of Cirith Ungol are my favorite
Cirith
looks.
Ungol.
They're doing the color palette. I'm calling it right now. It's Minas Tirith's section.
I was listening to the Steward of Gondor before I came in.
We got cool
Cave trolls.
Is that a
That
troll?
thing-
That looks like the Mines of Moria.
A cave. Well, that era. If they're making
Yeah.
rings, we're gonna be seeing that era.
Like a pre-Balrog.
Could be. I don't know. Before things get cursed, who knows? That
That's
looks a lot like the Hobbit.
Mirkwood.
That reminds me a lot of the Hobbit shots of Mirkwood.
Oh wait! Oh, can you go back?
They're making
Dude,
rings. They're making.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have some group of people.
Do you see the people there? Is that what you're talking about in the
Yeah,
forest?
yeah.
That thing looks so cool. A troll with a beard. They're standing right there.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the castings, that's Ned Stark from Game of Thrones, is flashbacks.
Are you serious?
I know Benjen Stark is in the show. Looks like we have a singer.
Oh,
Lady
she just got
Galadriel.
revealed that she's an elf.
Yes, that is Lady Galadriel.
That's them making the ring right there.
And then
breaking
there's just
the
a whole
rock.
bunch of chaos. I don't know what the heck's happening. That looks like Gandalf and a Hobbit. That's all I do know. That end shot.
The rings of power.
Great.
Bro.
Great.
Yeah,
Oh,
aesthetically all the like you said, the pieces, like all of their
There's a shot I saw of her.
all of the fits. I mean,
Wow.
like, she looks so cool.
Yeah.
That's the main character. I'm excited because she looks awesome.
Dude, I'm down to follow Lady Galadriel, but that means we can see young Gandalf too, maybe.
Yeah.
I am hoping, and I won't be disappointed if it's not this. I think
Right.
Benjen would be a good Gandalf because he has
Yeah?
a long face.
Who would?
Benjen
Benjen?
Stark, if that's who he's playing. I could see him if he's got that long face, that big, really good nose to be a Gandalf. That would be so cool. I'm not gonna get overhyped because I'm not sure if that's what it is.
Not gonna fan cast, but
No, but I am gonna fan
Yeah.
cast Benjen.
Another thing that I will say, just Lord of the Rings related, is I am very disappointed that I didn't see these movies in theaters.
I saw The Two Towers in theaters.
That's
and
my
Return,
favorite
and Return
one.
of the King. I never saw Fellowship. I was a little too young for that.
Sam's gonna put a picture in there of my calf tattoo. It's
Yeah.
the Battle of Helm's Deep.
Enjoy. That's all I have.
Mhm.
I'm really excited. For
So
this.
excited.
Probably the most anticipated for my list.
of the year,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even like
Yes, Will. We're Lord of the Rings fans, Will.
Even
It
like-
will take.
Mando
Whoa,
season
whoa, whoa,
3.
I'm just I'm saying like
Good,
Attack
good.
on Titan was this year. You're gonna like that too.
Over
Like,
Attack on Titan. Sorry.
Yes.
You have to understand. I'm crazy. I'm crazy for Star Wars. Lord of the Rings is my.
This is my baby.
It's my roots.
Yeah, man.
understandable. We all have our things.
It's literally the universe that created the fantasy genre.
Or made it popular.
Man,
I was gonna
I think it created
18
it.
Grammys, Oscars later.
I think it created it. Tolkien's known as like the Godfather.
Tolkien, yeah, I will say Tolkien made it popular.
Of modern fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, let's clarify that a little
Well,
bit.
well,
There were
yeah.
definitely fantasy stories being written before like 1920 or whenever they wrote these.
Yeah. Well, he
whenever
wrote
World War One was.
1930.
30.
No, that's World War
War
Two.
Two.
Oh, my bad.
It's like the
1912 or something.
It's like 1915 to 1919 or something.
That's when he
when
wrote
Tolkien
these. Yeah.
And that's what got it popularized.
Like I remember from the Tolkien trailer, there's the explosion that happens, and when he's on the battlefield, and he sees Sauron or like a dragon, and he just makes it right then and there.
For like his inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check out that film.
I should too.
But we have other trailers to watch, so we're gonna end this, guys. You guys,
Unfortunately.
any last thoughts?
I'm just so excited.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amazon.
Guys,
For the fall.
if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to watch this show for sure. Leave a comment on your first thoughts, your initial thoughts, and your secondary thoughts following that. Are you hyped for this? Are you not? We'll talk about it in the comments. For the time being, we'll see you in the next video. Punch it! Bah!